Hello, I am very confused why we're in a box. We don't even do this in Masterpiece. I mean, like one review in Masterpiece. We don't talk about that. Definitely didn't already have much of the box because the box definitely didn't fit into the actual review space. Anyway, box. That's dirty. That's how much I got him for. Anyway, does this mean something that we gotta do? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, we gotta transform. Do not eat the box. The lights flickering. But did you know anything about the light flickers? No? Okay, you're gonna continue eating your... Why do you keep moving that? Well, as that, this is 12 years old and it still hasn't been opened, yippee. But to get in, you do the good old little lip thingy. No phone to keep him in. No nothing. Thank you. But yeah, this is gone. Alright, we'll keep that for robot mode. Oh, that is beautiful. Ignore the face. That is beautiful. Give me a minute. Let me just reset this bit here. And then I'm going to repackage the box because I had to and stuff. But can we get in closer to show that we have a nicer so. Thankfully, it's not a racetrack anymore out there, but still. Very nice G1 accurate. This is actually my first G1 brawn, besides, I guess, if you count whatever the hell Headmasters was. But let's get into comparisons with, brawn. I guess, use G1 Optimus Prime. Because I don't have Studio Series brawn to compare him to. I don't have any Masterpiece to compare him to either. This is actually a good part. Let's just take this guy. And back up here, so that the rabbit cannot get him. And close the door. And look at it, look at this, he has a nice tile on the roof, which I didn't realize at first, so you can actually ignore the primer. Is that still the way it is? Even after acetone, I at least washed most of the paint off. I mean, you can see it's not on any other nail. Get it off me. But you can see from the underneath, he just looks like a scrambled egged robot. Why is this not proper resolution? If we get to the little, yeah. Is that natural lighting? Oh, on camera, that is quite literally natural lighting. I see. Yeah, that's not natural lighting on camera, because this is still pure white. Huh. Okay. He does have quite a yellow tinge to him on the camera. That's not what I wanted. Because that's more brighter. This is a lot more saturated looking. I will say. Probably shouldn't be using a phone camera, but let's have to say nice little headlights here. Got a very nice M. I don't remember what that's for. Don't ask. Now to transform him, you get your nail get your nail under they're all, and there, oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Also, these transform automation, that's pulled out. There we go. Pull the wings up, then next you push this in to release the legs, and you can see that's 2010 engineering. Next you want to rotate his thigh, rotate this down. Now we rotate him, or do we do it this way? We do it that way. There we go. With the clumper feet. There we go. No, come on. There we go. There we go, very nice, very nice. Now we fold this back. Bring out the zoo arms and fold this back in. And oh god, no, he still can't stand. People like having him on the shelf, but I feel like his one problem is probably, that's fighting the shoot dumbass. Would probably be his knees. I couldn't remember then. His knees are a problem, I will say. Big problem. I guess that's your personal decision, seeing as that was solid, but there you go. Stand up. There we go. So now let me get his all set up now, because I have to transform comparison. Yay! And there we go. I did it. It's 7 minutes in, and I'll probably have to chop that down a bit, but very nice. No Autobot symbol anywhere here. Where would it be? Okay, that's not really helping his Cybertronian design, but I still really like him. He's got a very shiny chin. His head is bloody difficult to pose. I could just leave it like that, but very nice looking figure. Center the camera. It's very nice. Now, before we get onto his gun, quick comparison with Brawn, which don't know why he's kind of in a walking pose. Trust me, these reviews do not take months to do, so he has no reason to. And next we got to get into, give me a minute. And of course next, come on, no, don't you knock him over. One problem with him, if you have a little rumble in the shelf, he's gonna fall. Why does he scale with the G1? Does that mean that he scales with chug figures? Anyway, here's Optimus, a little baby warpath. A little baby warpath. They definitely to scale. Best G1 skin is. Did he just roll? I wonder whether he just rolled or not. But there he is with big old Papa Prime. Let's not transform this little guy. He's going to stay like that. But, come on, there we go. It's very nice. He's got. Yeah, I did it earlier, but his accessory and his only accessory is the shotgun, which I thought was a rifle at first. Why the hell is that on here? But okay, let's stop by paywall. But that plugs into his hand. I feel like this is more natural lighting than the other one. So this might be the main lion soon. There he is. Very nice, very nice. He's got very big clumpy feet. Which, I guess work. There we go. He's now standing up. But there was somewhere else so you can put this gun. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's stop that. Let's just stop that. Let's stop that. But as far as articulation goes, that a head, you can look down that far, look up that far, look side to side, which this is very difficult to do actually. So it's got some nice vent detailing back there. The the wings on hinges so they can go that far and down as far as you saw them go. I'm pretty sure they can go a little bit further down, but they're not meant to. So I like to put them so then they're either to the side of that or a little bit splayed out. And then his arms can go full 360. Well, they're done in a ball joint, so they can go forward and backward. So a butterfly joint. Arm can go up that far. Arm can. It's difficult to get the bicep because obviously elbow bends, but you need to hold the top bit for the bicep. Then there's nothing at the wrist, seeing as how all the figure is. Something at the waist! Yay! Very small thighs. This reminds me of classics. It's not a very classic joke. Go up that far and go back that far. 90 degrees. That should just look tiny bit over 90 degrees. So I was saying like 92 degrees. Nothing at the knees. Feet, not knees. He may go on a G1 display. I could put him with Inferno. No, that's stupid. But it's a manless figure. Don't look at the top of him. That it's clear that he just goes a little bit more steps and he's done. Well, I do like the way that he transforms it. I wouldn't have guessed it. I tried on having the front leg part. Didn't work. So let's cut down what I've done. But with any G1 character, so let me just get. Oh jeez, I was stuck there. Let's say he was leaning on him. So was she. Get the coffee stained. Why is he coffee stained? No, sun stained. He doesn't look too bad there, but I feel like brawn. I don't think the scale's a masterpiece. Jesus Christ. Do you see this dust? I recommend him if you want a brawn. Or if you want this guy. Go get him. He doesn't transform! He does. I do like him. This guy's very nice. Very G1. He's very stylized G1 though. So be careful with the head. Why is he just not... When I got him, the head was to the side and I didn't realize you could... I knew you could move it, but it was one of those things. You can have Bumblebee door wings, or you can have G1. I don't like that actually. I feel like that's not for the design. He might stay like that now. He's gonna stay like that forever. Love him. Worth the 20 quid? Yes. I recommend picking him up because of how well he's held up over the years. So, see you then. Oh, God, please, no.
Megatron Prime!